Hello, good people. My name is Crystal, and I'm sharing with you today another portrait that I've completed. This one is one that I did for a beautiful couple, and here's my process. So I've already gone in and worked up the contour lines for this drawing first. And that can normally take the longest time to do just because if that first part is not right, making sure that those lines are clean and they are accurately depicting the subject, then you're going to run into problems later on when you get ready to do your shading and your blending. So I try to take my time with this portion, and I normally don't film it just because I want to make sure it's right and I don't need any distractions. So here I am working on darkening the eyes, blending, shaping them up, making sure everything looks good and to my liking. So in my previous video, I shared an interesting technique on how to draw the hand. I also was talking about the fact that I am in my mid 30s and I decided to go back to school to get my art degree. And with each assignment that I do, or with even a drawing that I'm just doing on my own personal time, I'm learning something new, and I love to learn. But with this drawing in particular, I was learning how to draw fine white hairs. And so I had to do a YouTube search on how to create a white beard. And I found an artist who used an embossing tool, an embossing stylus tool, which you see me using here, to create the effects of white hairs. And so what I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm making those indents on my paper. I'm shading it in with a pencil, and then I'm going to blend it so that those fine white hairs that were created by the embossing tool can pop out. So here I am using a chamois cloth that is specifically for drawing to blend my beard. Typically I will use some tissue or a blending stump, and sometimes I'll also use a makeup brush to do my blending, especially on the skin. But yeah, that's what I'm using right here, a chamois cloth to blend in that beard. And so as you can see, I'm making progress. And now I'm going in and darkening the nose. So I also wanted to talk about how special this portrait is to me, and the process of drawing it and what it was like. This portrait is a portrait of a very close family friend who was also my teacher, or one of my teachers, while growing up. And one of my art career goals is to become an art teacher. So as I was drawing this and creating, it felt very full circle to be able to create something special for just not just any teacher, but a very special teacher who had a great impact on my education while growing up. So I really enjoyed this process, and I really took my time making sure that I could create the best at where I currently am in my artistry. And I'm growing and I'm still learning, which is why I'm going to art school, which I'll talk more about that in future videos. But I wanted to make sure that this piece was the best that I could deliver at this particular point in my art career journey. So here is the completed drawing. It is done, and I'm very happy with the way that it came out. I'm very, very pleased with the final result of it. So here I am packaging the portrait and getting it shipped off so that it can make it on time to the client for Christmas. I'm also going through here my little box, my little Christmas box, and choosing a Christmas card that I custom made to go into the package. These are my very, very first Christmas cards, so hopefully in the futures to come, I'll be making more Christmas cards. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me sharing with you my process for drawing my portraits. If you like this, please like and share and subscribe. And thank you so much. You have a Merry Christmas.